Postgraduate studies require a lot more independent work than undergrad, so be prepared for transition by developing your self-discipline. Personally, I'm doing a Master of Research course, and the number of research papers that I'm expected to independently read and analyze is exponentially higher than my undergrad degree.
Always look out for information. Social media groups like Facebook, like Instagram, reach out to people on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, it's very easy for you to just search University of East Anglia alumni.
Get to know as much as possible about the school, about the city, and everything in between. All the schools and departments have some of the best facilities and faculties, so get acquainted with the professors' interests and also try to find out about the different laboratory facilities that each school has to offer.
I'm on the Master of Research MRes in Clinical Science course, and my supervisor has really been supportive throughout the year. So right at the very start, keeping COVID regulations in mind, we made it very clear how we would stay in touch and how often we would do so. Beyond my research project, my supervisor has offered me quite valuable networking opportunities.
My supervisor actually helps me a whole lot in terms of registering for my courses, in terms of knowing the type of modules that would be of interest to me in the long run.
All the professors and the teaching staff are very helpful and empathetic. Especially during my study period when my friends and me, we had to face a lot of special circumstances. All of these were dealt with in a gratifying manner by every professor that I know. Unfortunately, this year it has not been possible to partake in practical research. However, the university has taken this into account and they are trying to be very helpful. They have organized seminars on remote data collection, and some of them are also scheduled for the days to come. Hopefully though, the situation will get better now and we will be allowed to partake in practical research.
Yes and yes and yes, because I have been able to, feel like I belong to a community, because there are always people with similar interests, similar things that you like in a school like this. So it's easier for you to, join and be a part of it. So despite schooling in the midst of a lockdown, in the midst of a pandemic, I've been able to socialize, join some clubs, join some societies in school.
Yes, throughout lockdown, the student union has set up initiatives and encouraged societies to innovate ways of engaging with students virtually. Personally, I play basketball, and the club now has plans in place to resume training sessions as we come out of lockdown, which I'm really looking forward to.
Here's the catch. Socializing means different things to different people, right? But in a community like this, in a school like this, the best way to socialize is, to be a part of something that interests you. Yeah, it's important that you join Facebook groups, Instagram groups, a lot of social media groups, even on WhatsApp.
There are plenty of options of how you could socialize as a postgraduate student. The Student Union has a dedicated postgraduate section that comes up with events that are geared specifically towards postgraduate students, but I would also encourage you to join the mainstream student societies, which are very inclusive of both undergrads and postgrads. And then finally, faculty members themselves do set up platforms so that people on the same course can get to know each other beyond seminars and lectures.